Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Cincinnati Reds and the New York Mets. It's Mets baseball on the show. Next. And now in the box, Jesse Winker. He will lead this one off today.
Off for Cincinnati, the left fielder, number 33, Jesse Winker.
Now the pitch. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Winker is retired, and there's one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And now the first pitch.
Ball.
Should be a picture-perfect afternoon for baseball. 78 degrees at first pitch. Now the 1-0.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Out in third.
In is Joey Votto now. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Votto, 37 years old. He was taken in the second round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Castellanos, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Smith is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Two down with a runner at first, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
One ball, one strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Set to deal on 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. McCann finds it, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Brandon
Into right center, and they'll get a man aboard to start the inning. That's a base hit.
Batting second.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. A ball and no strikes. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Votto, and they get the double play. Now at the plate, Dominic Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gray against the sign. Here it is. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ground ball heading for the Gold Glover Votto at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
1-0.
Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Mm. 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Striding in is Tyler Naquin. He's set, and the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Moustakas aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's ball 1.
Playing 11.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Jonathan India digging in now.
Jonathan India.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Pete Alonso. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Pete Alonso.
Out in front of it, strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now.
Batting fifth.
Next to stand in is Jeff McNeil. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach in 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt. Throw something down in the zone or just out of the zone. But something way out of the zone doesn't serve any purpose.
Winker gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. And stepping in, Tucker Barnhart. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's just 1 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in, Sonny Gray.
The pitcher, number 54, Sonny.
First pitch on the way. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Two and 0 now. 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitch.
Old strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in next, Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Weekly hit towards first. He's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now into the box, J.D. Davis.
Leading up for the net, the third baseman, J.D.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul down there to make it 1-1. One and 2 now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Naquin is right there, 1 down. So the next to bat will be James McCann.
The catcher, James McCann.
First pitch of the AB now. And he lays off there, 1-0. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
And another foul ball. Two and two to the Mets catcher. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a full count for James McCann. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Suarez ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now to the plate, here is Nicholas Castellanos. He collected a base hit his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Fouled away. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
20-12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Ball. 3-1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And that one yanked just foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now a swinging bunt. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now the pitch. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Now to the plate, Brandon Nimmo. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Pitch on the way.
Nimmo.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to bat will be Francisco Lindor. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Popped up. Gray is there. 2 gone. And now Dominic Smith grounded out in his last at-bat. Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball well outside.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in, the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
1-0 the count. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for a hit. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin as he grounds one briskly to short. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. So the base is empty now after the double play. And that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And McNeil will put it away to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The right fielder,
next 30. It'll be Michael Conforto. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Alonso at second with 2 down. This one's down to third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher.
And now a pitch on the way.
Barnhart.
Popped up. Davis in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Sonny Gray. He bounced out last time up.
Gray.
Pitch on the way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Next to hit is Jesse Winker. No hits to this point.
Ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. And a step off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is James McCann. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
The catcher, James.
Weak grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next, here is Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher.
First pitch on the way. And he pops up the bunt attempt. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Stepping in once again is Brandon Nimmo. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos.
Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second is Castellanos.
Now back, the first baseman, Joey.
Into the box, Joey Votto. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike.
Playing 11.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
The batter.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And this one's in the dirt. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. So here's Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Standing in now, Jonathan India, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. McNeil has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
The shortstop, Francisco.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So now here is Dominic Smith. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. A swing and a ball into the corner that hooks foul. 1 out, nobody on. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But As a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But, man, he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Dominic Smith becomes the second out of the bottom of the 7th. Gray ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
I love these grinder at-bats right here. Kind of a la Wade Boggs in the early 80s, where he would just foul off strikes that he didn't want to hit and wait for that pitch he was certainly sitting on and drive it off the monster.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing a starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Jerry's Familia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 27, Jerry Familia.
Now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Sonny Gray, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's set. Here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side. A dive and he knocks it down. And they're going to get an out of this as they're able to put the tag on him there. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score. Stepping in next, Jesse Winker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Nicholas Castellanos is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And there's a base hit on the line. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So now to the plate, Joey Votto. Swing and a little tapper. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Michael Conforto. No hits to this
Roll
point.
the net. The right fielder, Michael.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Naquin comes on now, and he has it, 1 down. Up next, Jeff McNeil. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter, the third
Sean
baseman,
Doolittle enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
now pitching for Cincinnati.
At the plate, J.D. Davis, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike 1. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out.
Now batting, catcher.
So next to hit is James McCann. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. In now for the Reds, Eugenio Suarez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Eugenio.
Robert Gesellman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Robert.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Nimmo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next up, Mike Moustakas. He's 1-for-2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Ball 4. So here is Tyler Naquin, singled in his last at-bat.
Number 12, Tyler Naquin.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Belted high and deep into right center. Right fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Jonathan India, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This one's down to third. Davis has got it. And there are 2 away now. Ready now for Cincinnati, Tucker Barnhart. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Now here's the first offering. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a...
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Kevin
attention,
Pillar
please.
will get up off the
Pitch
bench to
hitting
lead
for the
off the home half of the
Number
ninth.
11.
And they've certainly got their
Check
work
it.
cut out for them here, so they'll just need to work on getting aboard. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Flew out last time up. Popped up. Moustakas has room in foul territory. 2 down. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Winker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
5-0 the final score today. Cincinnati jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Sonny Gray pitches well enough to get the W. Jacob deGrom pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
It's gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Mets, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Sonny Gray. The save to Sean Doolittle. The loss goes to Jacob deGrom. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 53 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.